Welcome back, students. So once again in this video I want to continue from linguistic composition. Students, linguistic means language. So how the linguistic composition of population was there in our country India, let us see. Students, according to Gerson, he made a linguistic survey in our country India from 1903 to 1928. During this period of survey, he found that there were 179 languages and 544 dialects were there. Dialects here means, it is spoken but without script. Language means it is spoken and having script, both verbal and written. Whereas dialects are having only, they are not having script but they are only spoken. So 179 languages and 544 dialects were there. At the same time, in our country India today, there are 22 statutory languages are there. 22 scheduled languages are there. Now, in our country India, which language is spoken widely, more in number? That is language Hindi. Around 40.42% population are speaking Hindi language. And which language is spoken by very less number of or less percent of population means that is Kashmiri. That is 0.01%. Now moving to our next topic, that is language families. Language families. So students, in our country India, Austric, AUSTRSE, Austric, which is otherwise called Nishada. Nishada means people who are living in forest areas, jungles. Example, Eklavya in Mahabharata. Okay, so such population, such families are around 1.38% are there. They are generally found in Meghalaya and Nicobar Islands, and the tribe name is Mon Khmer. Mon Khmer is the tribe name. Next one, another tribe, Munda, Munda. Munda tribes are found in West Bengal, Jharkhand, Odisha, Assam, Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra. Now coming to Dravidian, around 20% population belongs to Dravidian family. Okay, Dravida. Okay, Dravida also we can say. They are found in Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Kerala and Odisha, and also some areas in Madhya Pradesh. So Dravidian people are there. Next one, Sino-Tibetan. Sino-Tibetan percent of population in India is 0.85%. Similarly, it includes Tibeto-Myanmari. Myanmar means what? Burma. So Tibeto-Myanmari. These people are a tribe and they are generally found in Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Sikkim, and at the same time Siamese Chinese. These people also one of the tribe people, they are found in Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Nagaland, Mizoram and Tripura. Now coming to religious composition of population in India, religious composition. Students, in our country India, Hindus are distributed in all states. Hindus are found in all states except in the districts of state along Indo-Bangladesh border. Along Indo-Bangladesh border, districts, some Hindus are less in number. However, throughout India, the more number of Hindus are there. Similarly, Muslims are concentrated more in Jammu and Kashmir, West Bengal, Kerala, Uttar Pradesh, Delhi and Lakshadweep. These are the areas where Muslims population concentrated more. Similarly, Christian population is concentrated mainly in western coast of India, and also northeastern states. Now, Sikh people, Sikh people, they are found mostly in Punjab, where they are found in Punjab state. Similarly, Jainists and Buddhists, these people are largely found in Rajasthan, Gujarat and Maharashtra. Rajasthan, Gujarat and Maharashtra. Tribes. Tribes are located in northeast and also central part of India. Northeastern states and central part of India, that is Madhya Pradesh and some parts of Chhattisgarh. Similarly, out of 100% of population in India, out of 100% of total population in India, today I am going to tell you how many Hindus are there, how many Muslims are there, how many Christians are there, how many Buddhist and Jainist people are there, other category people are there. So today I will give you in percentage how much population is there in India. So out of total population, Hindus account around 79.8%. 79.8%, followed by Muslims 14%. 14%. Christians 2.3%. And Sikh people, that is 1.7%. Whereas Buddhists are 0.7% and Jainists 0.4%. And other religious people are, that is 0.7%. And there are some people who are not belong to any of the religion, they are 0.2%. Okay students, now composition of working population. Let us see the composition of working population in our country India. Main workers, whom you call main workers. Workers are workers, but here main workers and marginal workers we have divided into two categories. Main workers and marginal workers. So who are main workers? Main workers are those workers who are working more than 183 days per year, or I can say above 6 months. 183 days or above 6 months, those who are working are called main workers. And marginal workers means those workers who are working less than 183 days or less than 6 months. Now, there are 39.8% workers are there, and 60.2% are non-workers are there in our country India. Large percentage of dependent population. Large percent of dependent population. Dependent means what? Who are depending upon others like mother, father. I mean children are dependent. Old age people are dependent people. Orphan people are dependent people. So large percentage of dependent population are there, and large number of unemployed people also there in our country India. Around 39.6% working population in Goa, and 49.9% are in Daman and Diu. So here are the percentages. I mean working population in Goa and Daman and Diu. 39.6 working in Goa and 49.9% are working in Daman and Diu. Daman and Diu are both places in Gujarat state. Now occupational category. Occupational category. So in occupational category, what you will come across? Cultivators, agricultural laborers, household industrial workers and other workers. Cultivators, here agricultural laborers, household industrial workers and other workers. Now our next topic is spatial variation of working participation. Spatial variation of working participation. Students, Himachal Pradesh state and Nagaland state. Himachal Pradesh and Nagaland state have high proportion of cultivators. Himachal Pradesh cultivators are more in Himachal Pradesh and Nagaland. Similarly, Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, Jharkhand, West Bengal have high proportion of agricultural workers. Agricultural workers are found more in these states. Now, in urban centers, let us see where the population is more. In urban centers, generally in urban areas, high proportion of services are there. In urban centers, high proportion of services are there. Now, non-availability of land and presence of industries encourage workers. Non-availability of land and presence of industries always encourage workers. So students, today we have covered the entire lesson, that is population, distribution, density, growth and composition from the book that is India, people and economy. So this is the end of the topic, students. So we will come up with some other videos with some new chapters. Till then, take care.